Yes, sir.
Oh, cool.
Live and in charge, baby.
All right.
Live and alive. What's up?
Always. It's a.
It's a staple.
I would say it is in this setting when we like sit down. For me, it's always a very joyful energy.
Namaste.
You know what? You know what I mean?
Namaste.
It's like, yeah, oh yeah, sure. I'm not. You know what? It's like I'm not.
I feel it. No, I feel it.
It's like, what? I'm the last thing in the world on my mind or the aura. I'm gonna bust balls. It's like, no, you're kidding me. I want to have a good time.
Yeah, have a good time. Good energy. Good safe space. You know what I mean? I see you rocking the merch, baby.
Sweet, right?
Appreciate you, baby. He made Today Today. That's my one of my Focus Energy shirts of everybody. You probably already know that, but if you're new here, is one of my merches for my other company. And this is also one Progression Over Perfection. You can get those at my store. I'll probably leave a link in the bio at the bottom.
Yeah. And before we get to the actual start, we were talking before, and actually we communicated before. I mean, we think we could do a really terrific Foster and Feinstein T-shirt with that opening cartoon
Yeah.
of the two of us.
Yeah.
And it'll be a great T-shirt. So there's more to come in that regard. And and the only other thing is, because we did talk about it,
Yeah.
love to do the T-shirt, and it would not be something that we would make money on.
Yeah, we want to do profitable.
So whatever
At
it
cost.
costs,
At
whatever
cost.
it costs, that's what you would pay.
Yeah.
Because what we happen to be doing is nothing about the money.
Right, 100%.
How's
It'll be
that,
easy.
man?
Hey, man, it'll be dope, and we really appreciate you guys for purchasing these shirts when we release these merch. I don't know what day we're gonna do that, but it'll help us with marketing, advertising. We'll have a little YouTube tagger on the back of the shirt. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. I'm excited. We'll do something like that.
Yeah.
You would rock it, right? I know I'm gonna rock it. You know what I mean? Any color suggestions? Just let us know. We'll think about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyhow, we're definitely going to do that in pretty soon.
Okay.
Probably we should start the show.
Let's start the show. All right, man. Hey, if this is your first time tapping in with Foster and Feinstein, you have reached one of the most open-ended conversation vector portals on the internet. Vector portal.
Wait a minute, what? Wait, Spectre portals?
Vector portals.
Vector
portal.
A vector
Yeah.
portal.
Yep.
I understand that.
So, if this is your first time in the Vector portal of Foster and Feinstein, make sure you like this, share this, and subscribe if you haven't already. We love you, and we appreciate you. Without any further ado, let's get to the show. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Foster.
And Feinstein.
And Feinstein.
Yeah. I'm trying to think now that how did that start?
How was
The
that?
yo-yo, was it?
It's something that I do when I always started my videos on my on my Instagram page at Foster Lee IG. And every time I open up with a video, I'm like, yo.
Oh, really?
It's a thing too, and I see people, I meet people that walk in the room. It's just things that it's something that I do.
Uh-huh.
See everybody I see everybody I see it in their own time. I'm like, yo, what's up, man?
No, because I didn't think when you initially did it that it was like you made it up then.
Nope. Nothing is made up in a sense of we replicate what we see, right? And it's all been done before.
Oh no! I'm gonna get. You do that, so then I'm gonna get a fucking headache.
You be thinking like, wait, nothing's new. It's all been done before.
Okay.
Just
So, this is good. I had an interesting thing to talk about.
Okay.
It's the fact that, and it really is interesting. Foster is going away,
Yeah.
right?
Not to jail.
No. So he's going to Chicago.
Yeah.
All right. because he's got some things, family, some business. You know what I'm saying? I really can't talk about it here.
Forget about it.
Forget it. That's right. Forget about it. So we originally thought, oh, while he's away, we'll do like a Zoom or something where it's
like
a
an
split
Instagram
screen,
live,
right?
Yeah. FaceTime.
Yeah. And I swear to God, even if we figured out how to actually do it, I wouldn't do that.
It'd be different. It'd be real different. The energy would be off. I want to be
No,
close enough to you.
I know I wouldn't. So that was.
I'd probably be freezing my balls off too. It's like 50
Oh,
degrees there.
oh, yeah, no. But to me, that's a whole theme for me in terms of, like communicating. We couldn't do what we do unless we were sitting here. Do you know what I mean?
It'd be more it'll be more like a private phone conversation if we were on the phone. It wouldn't be such as like an open forum where we could just talk about anything and not care about what's going out there on the ether web.
No. So it really, it got me thinking, about, communication.
Okay.
All right. And that, in the beginning, first of all, there was just oral transmission of
sound.
There was no writing.
Yeah.
People would wherever they were in the world, they weren't writing. So everything was carried verbally.
Right.
So my feeling is in the very beginning.
You were here in the beginning, so you
No,
know.
so I'm talking like thousands of years ago, and I'm not.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I can. I'm not like a fucking zombie.
No, you ain't gonna be a zombie. You could be a genie.
What'd you call me? So anyhow, it really got me thinking.
Dwelling on communication.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think about that, right? Communication is the most powerful thing that we as humans have, and it's literally how we make our way through this world. As a baby, when you're born, if you don't communicate, you don't get fed, you don't get found. You know what I mean? You cry, you do this, and we respond to that. And as you develop, you get speech or whatever, even if you don't have speech, sign language or whatever, that's some sort of like communication. Is that now it's intricate because you get to add your own little twist to it as you're learning from all the people around you. And so to be able to communicate is like a sign of love. But I think that's why it's hard for a lot of people who got differences to communicate between each other, because they don't want to show that they love them, and they're going to refuse to, engage in conversation because of whatever the reason may be. I went totally left with that.
No, it's cool. It's cool. But because it got me thinking about kind of like the evolution of communication between us.
Yeah.
And that I wouldn't want to do what we're doing in any other way than exactly in this human
I like that.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
You're a rare breed.
You can
Mr.
take your
Feinstein.
technology and you can shove it up your ass, because the thing that works is the actual connection between humans.
Yeah, body language,
right?
tone, pitch. Yeah.
So you had the runner carrying a message.
What you called me?
No, I didn't call you. Well, runner's not bad. But you would have, like back in the day, messages had to be communicated.
Yeah.
So you had a runner going to another place.
Or a pigeon or a bottle, yeah.
Yeah. And to see what's happened to communication.
Yeah. Must be a trip to you.
No, I'm not.
Coming out of a fucking, the cans. You had the cans. Two hollowed out soup cans with a string. That's how you talk. Hey there. What's up, man? Because there was no electricity when you were my age.
No.
Right?
No.
4, 5, 6.
I'm trying to think.
But it has evolved. It has, like, rapidly.
First of all, when I grew up, the caves they were very comfortable. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Plush-
even know
plush leather seats.
You wouldn't know they were caves. You would think, oh, that's a house with a fucking lawn in a fucking neighborhood.
With fucking electricity, fucking running water, hot and cold.
Yes. but I really, the whole idea of communication, which really started by thinking we were going to do some electronic thing, right?
And we switched it up because we tried it. Remember?
I didn't like it, man.
It didn't feel
work.
right.
So we're going to fiddle around with when you see us, right?
It's not gonna be like a next day 24-hour upload. It's probably gonna have to go up next week because actually today, while we're recording this one, we just dropped the most recent one that we did. So go run up that one first, and this one will be out around I'll be in Chicago when this one drops.
Yeah, and we so that with the thought of Foster being in Chicago when the next cycle came due.
How we're going to communicate our show.
So we decided to kind of stretch the schedule.
Yeah, we stretched it. That's what you can do. We're entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? Well, in a sense of like we create our own schedule. This is the first time we did it as a sun setting. I wonder if it's gonna look really dope. I bet it's gonna look like it's gonna catch like all the back. We might have to do this time more often instead of the morning, afternoonish, like noonish, 11.
Do you think I look good?
No, I think you look marvelous, brother. Marvelous.
But this lighting could work for me.
Hey, this lighting is working for me. Any lighting works for me, really, though, because I'm really the shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Progression over perfection. I'm trying to get better every day. I got hella quirks and I got hella, like, kinks that I got to work out of my system to try to get me closer and closer to perfection, which I know is not ever going to happen. Nothing's ever perfect. But progress is always going to be a part of my everyday journey.
Well, you should always, no matter where you are, you should always, when you look forward to your life, it should be with some kind of expansive feeling. Do you know what I mean?
As the universe does.
Regardless of age, that, this is great.
Right. I'm living my best life.
You know, that.
I ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Hey. I might have to throw that in there. I wonder if that's copyrighted. What if I just get a little clip real quick? Keep it short.
I
think I always mess it up because I make them too long. I need to add the
I'm not sure. Did I tell you I took singing lessons? Did I already do that? Did I ever do that story?
I think you told me that like a long time ago, like a year ago plus.
But not like in this kind of setting.
No, I don't think you did. No,
really?
No.
It's a pretty good story that we can have fun
with. Let me
with.
hear you sing.
Oh, fun. No, I can't. No.
I think that we're gonna dub this one for sure. Communication is key in some way of the form because it's the conversation that we and you had started because of the fact that we had to think about what is it we're going to do for our next show when we're not in the same presence with each other, and we came up with an idea to just record it early before I leave and then post it later, which is dope. But we had to have communication and actually be in the same room and feel that we needed to do that, and that was the best thing for us versus giving you guys something that's like clunky and just thrown together because we're like, here, let's just record anything. It didn't feel right. I like that.
No, me too. It really makes a lot of sense because this is what we do.
We communicate.
On a regular
basis.
It's like, and we do this because we choose to do it.
True.
Right?
No, you hold me hostage. You say, if you don't get your ass over here for us right now, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, because he's my manager, he's my lawyer, he's my muscle, he's my old friend. He's my ace in my pocket whenever I got a white friend to call. Hey, I got a white friend. No. Oh shit, I'm funny.
Sometimes. So you're going to Chicago.
Going.
With the family.
Back to Chicago. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. La Familia.
Should be, I think it should be fun, right?
100%. We got a jam-packed, staying in a really nice Airbnb, right by the lake, in the Gold Coast, north side of Chicago, and we got like events planned. I got a couple reservations at one of my best friends' restaurant. It's a new restaurant in Chicago downtown. It's like
What kind of restaurant?
It's a Italian cuisine meets Cajun. It's like an Italian Cajun twist. So a lot of like, you know, lobster with like creamy sauce pastas and like, you know, a red white
I could
type
see
of
it.
sauce.
I could see
Buttery.
it.
Everything's buttery, savory.
I
Red
could-
pepper.
Yeah.
Paprika look like, you know what I mean?
I can't necessarily taste it, but I can see the marriage
Yeah,
of the two.
yeah.
All right. It's a yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll do one for your taste buds, and I'll just give you a gander live on camera. That's my homie's restaurant. Shout out Mike. You know what I mean? I'll be in Chicago and check out your new restaurant. For all y'all that's following, make sure y'all go check it out. It's Pavade. It's Pavade in Chicago on the north side. It's really tasty food. I mean, like, come on, man. How you gonna turn down something like that? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't wait. It's been open about 2 months. He's doing really
that's
well.
so it's like really new.
It's really new. It's really new.
And what's your connection to the guy?
We grew up together since about 25 years. I've known him. Yeah, 25 years.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Hard worker. Me, him, and my brother are always in competition for, like, you know, making the most moves and making the, you know, biggest return on investments and things like that. So he's doing really well, and I'm really proud of that young man. He got his own State Farm agency business that he runs for life insurance, car insurance, and everything like that. He's got a couple rental properties, and he's got the restaurant he just opened up, and yeah, he does well for himself. He has that Porsche electric car that I want, that I was going to get in December, but he already got it. So I'm like, do I even get it? Because he got it 6 months ago. About 6 months ago, he got it.
Did he say anything about it?
Oh, he so get this, Mike. I'm putting you on blast right now. If you're watching this, Mike, notice there's no cap, all truth, all facts. So he hit me one day because he knew I was doing a Turo and he knew I had an electric car.
Right.
He's like, all right, what kind of electric car is that, and what kind of electric car would you suggest? And I was like, well, for me, I'm probably going to get the new Porsche electric car because it's like luxury, but you still can get like almost 300 miles in distance. And it's like, it's so beautiful. And I told myself that was going to be my reward present for starting my business, my first business, like getting it, leasing it. Even if I had to lease it or rent it out, I'm not rent it out, but lease it or, you know, do a monthly payment with my business account.
Right.
And I told him about it, and literally 2 weeks later, he bought one. 2 weeks later, he bought one, in the color blue that I wanted too.
That's not right.
It's not wrong either. It's one of those things. It's like
He stole your parade, man.
he stole my parade, but I still could get one and just, you know, probably get the faster one, the race model, just to, you know, jab him. He's like, oh man, I gotta take mine back. It's a little game we play.
Yeah, but you know what? First of all, there's nothing like the first time.
No, that's true.
And it doesn't matter what it is.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
It applies to sex. What?
But he holds that trump card by saying I was the first one to get it now.
Fuck him.
Shut out, Mike. He said fuck him. You know you bogus for that, Mike. You should have just got the Tesla like he was thinking. He was shopping for a Tesla too.
Oh, really?
At the time, yeah.
So when you get it,
Yeah.
it will be the first time you get it.
Yeah, first one I
and
get
that's all
Yeah.
that matters,
That's true.
right? No,
You're
you know
right.
what? You
You're
know
right.
that, right?
You're right.
Of course, you know that.
I'm gonna have to get one completely like polar opposite. You know.
It doesn't.
but
You're gonna have your own feeling of rich
Yeah.
about it.
I'm not tripping though because you know what I'm saying. I still got 6 cars. I got 6 cars and 2 roofs right now. I'm doing pretty well for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like it's fucking hard sometimes. I come like this, I can't fucking park here because they're like, the fleet is out. So
It's never a good sign when they're all here. So that was when Ige told everybody to stop coming. You know, they had piled up, and then now it's only like one here at a time most of the time. But shout out QB Enterprise. Me and my baby, our company is doing really well. One of our companies started another one today, and so that's gonna be coming soon. It's gonna be my son's clothing line. It's gonna be something that it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna keep that in wraps. I'm not gonna let y'all know about all that yet.
that's Well, we were talking about that before, and you know, I think in it's energetically, this is the kind of stuff ought to be doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And energetically, for me, that's not what I'm about.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. That's the beauty in the two peas in the same pod, but completely different. Like this pea is literally a black pea. You got a white pea, and the outside is green. Literally.
All right. First of all, I want to tell you something. I don't pee in a pod. I pee in a urinal. Okay.
Ooh, I got something. First time going to the barbershop in like easily a few years. Tomorrow in the morning, I got an actual appointment at the barbershop to get all my shit lined up and my hair cut off and like just get real nice and clean for my trip. Cause I usually just do it myself and I half-ass it. Like I just shave a little bit on my neck, bring a little bit down, and then I just shave my head. It takes me like 10 minutes. But
well, I understand shaving the head, but in terms of the, like the beard, is it more than you would like to have?
I need more. I'm trying to beef this bitch up. You know how my logo is? Or shit, I want my shit that big.
Oh, seriously, really?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
What's the problem? No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it just like nicely tightened up and like the loose hairs and
Oh.
just get it
Oh,
like
but
trimmed up.
you want to go
Yeah,
a
I'ma
little
go.
bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Not like James Harden go.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No way. No, stop. Are you no? You shitting me?
Yeah. I'm never cutting it again. I'm gonna just trim it up forever.
For honest to God.
Yeah, I'm never cutting
And
it again.
you're lying to me.
I'm gonna just trim it up like.
No, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I promise. Promise. I cut it before when I was in LA last time. Remember before the show, I came back and it was all gone.
Yeah.
But I told myself my son was only 3 months old then, 2-3 months old, and I was like, I'll never cut it again. I want to always remember me with a beard. And so I'm never gonna cut it again. Now he probably gonna start remembering everything from like 1-2 years old and up, I would think. So I want to have my beard like, dome.
Seriously, you're gonna look like a really, Because every morning I get up with the little doodad, and
You keep it the same length.
Uh-huh.
See, you got your shit dialed in. We're losing light though, Larry.
I don't think it's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem either, but it's gonna be once the sun does set. It's not gonna be any light. We don't have any ring lights or anything like that. Probably should have thought about that. Had that set up right when it gets dark. It just comes
Yeah,
on.
I'm not sure. Again, I'm not, I'm not any good at this, so I don't think we're like in shadow.
I don't know. Who knows? We won't know until we're done. Until we get our production crew back, because they're on vacation for whatever. Shout out anybody knows any production crews.
They make all the money. We don't get anything.
I don't get shit. That's why we're trying to make these shirts, man, to support. We're gonna just make the shirts and try to get our name out there. We're gonna probably sell them for like $9, $11 a shirt, whatever. But
It doesn't, and when we get there, we'll deal with either mailing or you can pick them up at the brewery.
they'll be available everywhere. Probably in local Target too. I'm gonna try to get a deal. I'm gonna try to get a deal. Bring our material to these guys. But
I think
we should probably wrap it up soon though, my guy. It's definitely been about we're getting closer to an hour, I would think.
What?
Yeah, what time?
We're not even a half hour.
5:51.
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say about it. We're over a half hour.
For real? Seriously?
Yeah, easily.
No.
Easily.
You
We can make a bet. Right here on camera, we make a bet.
No,
Live.
I don't want to bet.
Well, it's illegal. We're in
Oh wow!
Hawaii.
Because
There's
and then
betting.
it really went fast.
No, that was a
No, seriously.
genuinely the easiest conversation we probably ever had.
Really? No, seriously.
Yeah.
It's like you just sat down, man.
Yeah, I feel like it feel like we
and not
just sat
because
down.
I've forgotten everything. It's like, holy shit, really? That's it? Oh my God. That
If the
was
sun wasn't going down gradually, I wouldn't even been able to keep up with the time. I wouldn't have known. But I'm like, it's in my peripheral. Look at the view. It's like really, really majestic. I wish I could show you guys the view, but I don't really feel the need
every
to.
morning where I am, if I go to my side door and look to my left, I get a clear shot of sunrise.
Nice.
But I mean, there's nothing. You never know how, nothing, because I'm up high,
Wow.
right? out to the ocean. I get a clear shot.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's really wonderful. So,
views,
and-
views.
yeah, it's a wonderful world.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Oh,
yeah.
but I'm not going to do my singing
Wonderful
story. 'cause-
world.
But
Next
in
time.
my singing lessons and everything, Fly Me to the Moon, Frank Sinatra. Oh my God, I almost died doing it. But all right, we should stop, huh?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Have a wonderful trip to Chicago,
Appreciate
man.
you. Namaste.
And yeah, and stay tuned because there's more to come. We ain't done.
More to come. We ain't done. I like that. That's a great way to go out. If you watched us all the way to the end, make sure you like, subscribe, and you share this with anybody and everybody that you can. We would really appreciate it. And merch coming soon, real soon.
Peace and love. God bless.